will talk about how to work from home without gaining weight. Please welcome Melanie Ajanwachuku and Jessica Carrillo.
Hello. We hope you have been following our series for the health of it. And if so, welcome back. And if not, welcome now. But we really do hope you go back and catch up from the beginning because we are committed to your best health. Our topics of discussion have come from expressed interest in nutrition and lifestyle in helping us cope during this COVID-19 crisis. It's so nice to be here today with you, Jessica. I know that you have some questions. Our topic today is staying home and not gaining weight, or not gaining weight while we're staying home. I know you have some questions, and I'm sure that our audience does too. So for the health of it, let's get to them.
Thank you. I really appreciate you, Melly, answering these questions for me because I'll tell you, I've been home for so long. I feel like I've gained 100 pounds already.
You haven't.
But you know, it's hard for me because I'm unmotivated and I can't stay focused, and I find myself snacking all the time.
Okay, so it's behavior. It's all about creating behavior. So number one, creating a routine. Very important. So create the routine and set goals for yourself for the day. Set times for eating, for your meals, and for your snacks, and even for your exercise. And if you get off track, just stop and breathe. Maybe do a few squats, a few jumping jacks, whatever seems easy for you, and refocus on what your health goals are. That can be tremendous. So you have the routine, and then next you need an environment. So it's very important to set up a specific work environment, not the kitchen or anywhere near it. So you want a separate place that you only work in. That way you set up your subconscious mind, so anytime you go there, you know it triggers you that you're supposed to be working, and it'll help you get to it.
Well, thank you. I would like to know, are there any foods that are better to eat since I'm not as active?
Of course. So we want to eat foods that are going to stimulate and help regulate our metabolism and keep our blood sugar on an even keel. So start in the morning with a good breakfast, some whole wheat toast and avocado, a handful of nuts, and some Greek yogurt works well. Or on the other side, if you like meat, maybe some salmon with crackers and some watermelon. And top either one of them off with some green tea, a little mint in it and a little lemon. Really helps to mitigate appetite. So we want to continue and go through the day. Snacks are not necessarily bad for you. It's the type of snack we pick. We've got to get rid of the junk food, out of sight, out of mind. And because it triggers more appetite and cravings. So really sticking to healthy things, crunchy things, maybe some veggies with a nice dip, some hummus, or make your own homemade Greek dip. So things that are good go-tos and that will help continue to keep your blood sugar even.
Nice. I also have another question for you as far as food portions. Is it better to eat healthier foods or smaller portions?
An excellent question, and yes, both. So it depends upon our individual physiology and psychology. So how our body operates, we all have unique operating systems, and how our mind works. So certainly we want to eat bulky foods, high in fiber that give us distension without giving a lot of calories. That helps to send signals to the brain that we're comfortable, that we've had enough to eat. But certainly there are some of those foods that we desire. And so psychologically, we don't want to say we'll never have that because that just drives the craving for it. And so we want to have a little bit of those foods, but we want to be mindful and have them in controlled portions. So both, we are unique and we need to meet all of our needs. So Jessica, in review, it's really all about lifestyle. We want to create a routine, make things as normal as we can, set up goals and timetables, so times to have our meals and to have our snacks and so forth, and then keep healthy things on hand that are going to make the difference for us. So lots of fresh fruits and vegetables and snacks that are appropriate, as we've discussed. Certainly nuts are a good idea, and yogurt. Really combine all of these, and we want to make sure that we get our exercise, 30 to 45 minutes a day, plenty of fluid, 64 to 84 ounces of water a day, mitigate our stresses, and make sure that we sleep at night. 7 to 9 hours of sleep is really important. So as we say, for the health of it, eat well, be well, and stay safe.
Thank you, Melanie, very much for answering my questions. I really appreciate it. I'm going to take your advice and I'm going to go home and redo my pantry.
All right, Jessica, excellent. I know you will.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.